Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another one. Let's check this clip out.
How long have they been training?
So I think it opened like the day after the 4th. Everybody pulled up, I want to say that Friday, last Friday.
A week?
Less than a week, right?
Less than a week, 4 days maybe.
So less than a week, and the statement says over the past several weeks and had few strong practice. Over the last several weeks. Who's been training him of USA basketball? We seen he was in vacation. Lying.
Costa Rica.
We seen him in Costa Rica chilling.
Looking like a mercenary.
So over a few
You seen him at the fight?
Yeah.
Over a few weeks, you're lying. Oh, he had a few good, strong practices. Also, he wasn't dominant. Because we seen the vote. There was a vote of the best players.
Yeah.
He wasn't on it. So let's just say what it is. His knee was probably hurting.
Yeah.
His knee was probably sore. And you're probably just, we're going to let you go. We're going to say some good things about you. But you need to go ahead and get
Gil, to that, there was also a report that Kawhi was working out at the Clippers facility recently in Grant Hill. Some Team USA reps and Clippers reps were there watching it. Let's just say, in the recent past, I don't know the exact dates, but let's just say that everybody wasn't particularly confident that he'd be able to handle this Team USA schedule.
They wasn't confident that he could handle it?
That's what the report.
So that means, if he couldn't handle it when they were watching him back then you don't need to give us this fluff story. Just say he wasn't equipped yet to even participate. Right? He came out there, showed his face, and we've been trying to replace him ever since. And just be honest.
I don't think it's that. Even though that sounds good. Like
he had a few strong. What is strong? Think about the wordage. He had a few strong practices. What the f? We see how they said about Cooper Flag, right? we heard the language in Cooper Flag. Dominant. We heard what they said about LeBron James, right? Dominating. Looked like the best player here. Kawhi. A few strong practices.
That's why that's why it ain't about the injury, it's about him. The narrative, man, listen, you going down there to be a part of something, and it's about one person, and his whole little ride out into the sunset, he on our team, is him. He the number one.
Who is that person, Rashad? Steph Curry?
I don't know.
Steph Curry making his first Olympic team?
I don't know, man.
All I'm saying is this is his first Olympic.
All I'm saying is
KD?
It's certain dudes that got certain type of mentalities and egos. It's like, man, I didn't come down here for this. I ain't come down here for this. And I don't think it's an injury thing, because if he was injured, just like him taking them games off in the series they got swept, but he did get swept, right?
Who, the Clippers?
Yeah.
No, went to 6 with the Mavs.
So the games that he didn't play in that series was based on...
I think they won 1 or 2 of those.
They won 2 games without him, and then he came back and they lost, and then they decided to sit him, right? So at this point, I'm like, Kawhi, he had enough time to get his shit right. He goes down there, tests it out, looking around like, what's this about? Let me see what you... Oh, this was the storyline's gonna be?
Man, he was swelling
I'm
up.
cool, man.
Do we have that video of him getting off the bus on day one?
I seen it.
Did he look healthy then?
Yeah.
he looked like OJ.
I didn't look at his walking. He just looked like a big ass kid. This is an AAU.
He looked just.
Man, hey, that's how I feel though. That's how I feel.
Like, man, like all the comments said. He looked like he hurt already.
Yeah, man. Costa Rica life, Gil.
Like, come on, man. He ain't fooling nobody, man.
Made a business decision.
You know, everybody was looking at 2 players walk. Who? His and who?
I would say Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. That's all.
Statement coming next. Embiid's?
No, he didn't have when I seen him in practice, he didn't have a knee bracer on or anything.
But that's what I know what you're saying. You're saying, why wouldn't Embiid's release be next? Just because of the same situation.
Because his knee.
So you think if for these guys to save face, like, hey, I tried for my country,
and let me go back. Just because the statement makes so much sense, if you're going to release a statement to get your main player out of the situation.
Look, somebody said he was limping with his luggage.
And just considering the factors, he missed 4 of the 6 playoff games. How much sense did it make now?
It don't make
a few weeks later.
None of the players who were injured and used injury as some type of crutch during the playoffs. Halliburton, sit your down. Embiid, sit your down. Kawhi, anybody who had injuries up until that point should be giving someone else the opportunity and heal up for the season.
But that's what I'm saying. So the fact that the other 2 are still playing, which means they're fully healthy. So the fact that he's out,
And then
I think he's the only one that's not willing to risk it though. He's saying, I'm not about to risk going out here. Y'all got enough. Y'all got plenty. Y'all don't really need me.
But we also have KD too with the calf strain who won't be playing.
KD could
in the exhibition tonight. Say he'll need a few weeks before he's ready.
A few weeks? Yeah. When does the Olympics start?
A few weeks? End of the month. End of the month. I don't know if but he'll need a little bit of time before he's back out on the court.
So, Gil, in that statement, it said USA Basketball and the Clippers determined. Who determined more, like percentage-wise, out of 100?
Clippers?
Oh, yeah.
Steve Ballmer said, get your back to LA.
No, I mean, it just makes sense. I mean, that's what I said. If he's working out at the Clipper facility and USA went down there to see him, and they're both like, we don't think he can handle that.
And they just lost PG.
You know, it just, it'd be dumb if they know he's still not 100%, then he's going to go travel. He might as well just stay home and just rehab here in the facility and just
get ready for this into it, though.
If he's still hurt right now, man, it ain't going to work.
Man,
if he's still hurt right now, if he hurt right now, it's not supposed to work for them. He going to keep getting hurt, yeah.
What procedure did he have? Meniscus tear? One of the coaching staff said the main problem is literally the opposite of what people are saying, right? He works too much. Right, like, so what ends up happening is, like, after practice, he wants to stay, and then late night when nobody's there, he comes in, shoots 4 hours, so his knees and his body is never really healing because he's sitting there trying to stay in it, so he never just, all right, I'm gonna sit and just not do nothing. He doesn't just not do nothing.
What's up, yo? I want to thank you so much for tapping in with me. Make sure to claim your $30K bonus. As soon as you deposit money, you will receive $30,000. You'll be able to trade with that. You will only be able to receive your bonus once you deposit money and start trading. So you can start with, for example, $50 or $100, $200. It's up to you. Okay, I also have bad news for y'all. Kawhi Leonard, he's not going to be with the team in the Paris Olympics 2024. And the reason why is he did a joint decision with the American coach, and they said that it's better if he go back home because he has a bad knee. And this is something that he's been going through the whole season with the LA Clippers, and he has inflammation in his knee and most likely has some liquid in his knee, and he need to get a shot and actually extract all the liquid in his knee. This is something that is very common for NBA players because they jump a lot. So this is the reason why this occur. But the good news is that Kawhi Leonard, he's surrounded by the best doctors in LA and also in the whole America. So he's going to be able to recover within the next weeks. So I hope for the best for Kawhi Leonard. So make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.